I'm trying to get a notion of the scope of what we're dealing with here, and so we can understand what we are to fix. But if this is truly a case where you're telling me out of all of the work you've done in this area that you can bring to mind 3 cases where somebody was sued and foreclosed upon, that's a whole different dynamic for me than if there's 300,000 of them.
Out of all of the cases that I took, out of the hundreds of homeowners that I represented, in virtually every case, I believe the homeowner was not in default when you looked at the surrounding facts.
Would you be able to provide us with some information to back up that statement? You just made a statement out of all of these cases, in virtually every one, the homeowner was not in default. That really, I find that troubling, that there would be people out there foreclosing when the homeowner's not in default, when there are, do you see how that doesn't?
Yes, and that, as a legal services attorney, I had precious little time, and I only took cases where I believed that there was a meritorious defense to the foreclosure. I represented in court hundreds of homeowners. Every single one of those cases, I believe there was a strong defense that would defeat the foreclosure. You can only defeat the foreclosure, ultimately, if you establish that there is not a legal default. It is a widespread problem throughout the country.